What's going on, everybody? We're the Erie Better Beer Bureau, back at you with another beer review. I'm Mark.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Pat. Today we got a 2013 barrel-aged Behemoth out of 3 Floyds out of Munster, Indiana. Can't wait to get into this and see what we think about it.
Ooh. You get a lot of the base beer.
Yeah.
I get faded hops.
Caramel too, like caramel sweetness.
Yep.
There is a significant, almost like a candied date or fig aroma on
some
this.
earthiness, real earthy. I'm getting a lot of oak barrel.
Get some bourbon.
Yeah.
A little bit of bourbon.
Header bourbon. But even as you know, as we were pouring this beer up, we all commented on how much of a woody aroma
it had, like an oak barrel presence. There is a lot more oak than bourbon, I'd say.
Definitely.
But man, I tell you what,
present. I mean, it's there.
That faded hop character from regular Behemoth was not lost with the barrel aging.
Ooh.
Actually, it's combining really well with that sugary caramel.
Yeah, really well.
Very pleasant.
Real nice aroma.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Jeez. There's still some of them hops in there. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
And this thing's a year old. It's sat in oak barrels for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good.
I tell you what, there's real nice smooth sweetness right up front. There's kind of an actual mild hoppiness in the middle of the beer. And then it fades into this nice, kind of rich, round, oaky flavor on the back end.
The back end is all oak.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing, you nailed it. I get like that piney, faded hop, kind of earthiness up front. Then I get some nice caramel notes on it, and then it fades right into the barrel character. And there is no shortage of like the wood tannins. I get a little bourbon. It's not like a bourbon bomb by any means, but it definitely has some bourbon on the back end, but more like wood and barrel.
What's the ABV on this?
It doesn't say. I'm not positive.
It has alcohol in it.
Yes, contains alcohol. We'll post it with the magic of video editing at the bottom here.
But yeah, there is kind of that like a rich, resiny, faded hop character.
Resiny, nice hop resins,
And combined with the oak, it's almost like, a real smooth wood varnish beer. I mean, it's really pleasant. That sounds horrible, but it's actually really nice.
It's like the aroma. I mean, just like the aroma, it's got all the same attributes.
I think there's a little more bourbon on the flavor, but it's like a smooth bourbon, maybe even a watered down bourbon. Yep. You know what I mean? It's not like real, it's not real boozy or in your face at all.
I would give this a 4.5. And this is a real pleasant, it's not way up there with the elite that, we've had some of the other ones, but real nice balance with this. I cannot believe that they've got still some hot profile in this, with all the other flavors that are going on. Caramel sweetness, and it's just a really balanced beer. 4.5.
Actually, I'm going to give it a 4.75 out of 5. I'm really liking this beer. The balance is amazing on it.
It is.
And I love well-balanced beers. The base beer in this holds up so well to barrel aging that the barrel aging just adds more character to the beer. And from what starts as a great beer to begin with, only got better with the barrel. I'm loving the rich, woody taste on the back end. The hops amazingly stuck around throughout the whole process. Did real well to balance out that caramely sweetness. I'm loving this beer, and I'm having trouble slowing myself down while I'm drinking it here actually during the review. So I'm giving it a 4.75 out of 5. Yeah,
I agree with things both of you guys said. Mark, I agree with your score. It's a 4.5 for me, and it's just this shy from 4.75. If I had a little bit more barrel character, which it's not far off for me. It's just not quite to that elite, but it is darn close. It's an easy 4.5 for me. And, for one thing that you said, that the barrel doesn't totally dominate the base beer. The base beer is still right there, and the barrel actually complements the base beer very, very well. I can't quite recall off the top of my head what we rated regular Behemoth. I know that, I think Jay busted out as a blind review on me and you, as a matter of fact. And but this is the same version, just barrel aged. But boy, is it a good beer! And I'm gonna go 4.5.
If we didn't already have like Leon and King Henry and a couple of those bad boys.
Yeah.
This
My
probably
score might have been up there. Yeah, right.
But this is fantastic beer.
There you have it.
Till next time, guys.
Cheers.